Welcome back to the Suburban Ford 7 Sports Cave. It's time for you to get involved at home using that hashtag 7 Sports Cave. You've thrown some tweets up there that can forever live on the internets. And Jake Butt maybe sent one yesterday, last night after or allegedly, his brother did.
Right. Until they delete them or say they got hacked.
Yeah. About the end of the Michigan State game, he said he was the biggest Buckeye fan ever now. For more takes, some more hot takes from the internet, we're going to go to sports producer Mike Foss. Hot takes. Sprots, hot teaks.
Yeah, hot Sprots teaks, as a former colleague used to put it. Well, we'll start with the since deleted alleged Jake Butt tweet that you mentioned, where he said, "I knew God had our back, lose on fluke to little bro, and that's how they had to go down. I'm the biggest OSU fan now." I want to throw this one out here. This is Nick Filipowski. He's one of the sports anchors at our sister station in Buffalo. He is a Nebraska alum and says so here. "I'm a Nebraska grad, and I think that was a bad call against the Spartans. Terrible call, terrible." Henry checking in saying, "Okay, losing to Nebraska is bad, but if their offense is good enough, defense can't stop anybody. That's why Pelini was fired." And then shifting to the Lions, Jeff says the Lions have completed step one, the easy part. Handling step two is hiring the new GM, even more critical. Get NFL assistants. And then Luke with a question for Josh. Should Caldwell have been fired first and then Mayhew at the end of the season? Would it have made more sense to do that? Guys?
Go ahead, take that one first.
Well, I don't think so, and here's why. Just Caldwell already fired 3 coaches. You need enough coaches to coach the team, and if you fire Jim Caldwell, then Terrell Austin probably becomes the interim head coach, but then he also probably is the defensive coordinator.
Right.
And if he's not, then maybe they promote Alan Williams, a defensive backs coach, or the linebacker coach Bill Sheridan to be defensive coordinator. Then who's coaching those other guys? So I think that it made more sense to fire the executives to get a jump start on that, and then you let the new guys decide if they want to bring in a new coaching staff. And the reason I wasn't as surprised that Jim Caldwell stuck was because Martha Ford, in her one public address before this, was really, gave a lot of praise to Jim Caldwell, said he was the most wonderful coach. So I assume, until she says otherwise, that she still believes that.
Yeah, no, I don't disagree with that. What I do disagree with is this little brother stuff. Knock it off. Everybody. From the players on both sides to the fans out there. Michigan State has won 7 of 8 against Michigan. Stop it. It's done. So this whole little brother thing is boring, and I'm sick and tired of it because you're only perpetuating this they're not our rival stuff. Knock it off.
I agree.
I'm done with it. All right, now our final thoughts are coming up next. I might have some more on that because that just gets my blood boiling. Like, let it go, people. Suburban Ford 7 Sports Cave rolls on after this quick message.